back-to-back, a wild weekend weather-wise. We saw hail, snow, rain, and you're even talking possible funnel clouds here.
Yeah, it was definitely a wild ride, especially yesterday. We got the bulk of this activity. A lot of reports came in of these possible funnel clouds near Edgewood. Now, we call these cold air funnels. So the setup is we have cold air aloft, which helps with the instability, but these are very weak. Rarely do they touch down and cause damage, and they're almost impossible to detect or see on radar. But it does look like we did see a few in and around the Edgewood area. Now, will this thing turn into an EF4? No, they're very weak. So we just kind of see them spin up a little bit and then they go back in the clouds. So thank you for sending in those reports. Like I said, it's very hard for us to see those on radar, so we rely on you guys and your backyard photos. So keep them coming. If you have rain or snow pictures, send it to Report It, and we'll be showing those on air throughout the week. Rainfall totals so far. These are not the final rain totals by any means, but the west side picked up about 60/100ths of an inch. East side, not so much as the west side, but about 35/100ths of an inch. Gallup, you can see just about the same, if not a little bit more than the east side, but Ruidoso, about close to 2/10ths of an inch. Not so much down into the far south and the east. But like I said, we're not done yet. We're still going to add a little bit more to these totals before the system eventually kicks off to the east. You can see most of this activity out across northeastern plains. These showers are helped by a cold front moving through, giving us a little bit more lift and some cooler air to work with. So not so much activity down to the south. A few pockets here and there in and around the Alamogordo area, probably a little bit for the higher elevations of the Sacramento Mountains as well. But you can see this is where we're looking at the moderate to heavy showers in and around Tucumcari right now. Some light snow falling across the northeastern plains and the higher elevations of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Metro area, a spot sprinkle if we're lucky this morning. That's about it. 44 degrees as a temperature right now, and the winds coming out of the west about 10 miles per hour. The temperatures will also be a talker as we are cold this morning. 38 in Farmington, 39 Raton, freezing in Las Vegas. A lot of 30s out across northern New Mexico, in the 40s and 30s down across the southern portions of the state as well. Only looking to get into the low 60s today, not helped by those strong canyon winds coming at us about 20 miles per hour, but we didn't even get out of the 50s yesterday here in the Duke City, so at least we're improving. Winter storm warnings continue through this evening for the higher elevations of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. We could see, I'm thinking, another 5 to 10 inches possible, but you'll notice that storm track when we put it into motion from about the East Mountains to the state line. That's where we'll see the bulk of this activity, and the northern mountains in particular. That's where our eyes will be for some of those heavier showers. So southern Colorado will keep in the valley rain and the mountain snow today. Temperatures though cooler in the 50s with some gusty winds. Northwest Plateau, some spot showers possible, partly sunny and cool in the 60s. We'll get to the 70s by midweek. Southwest, the isolated storms and showers continue, but the winds are back coming at us about 20 to 25 miles per hour. Southeastern plains, the scattered showers continue for you guys, and unseasonably cool in those low 60s, if not 50s for Fort Sumner and Clovis. Coldest areas will be across the northeastern plains. You can see we're not expecting anything above the 30s out in Capulin, Clayton in the low 40s at best, but most of the rain and snow activity will be on top of you guys today. Northern mountains, scattered showers and windy conditions. Temperatures are cold up in Red River and Angel Fire, stuck in the 30s as well. East Mountains rain snow mix. Breezy to windy conditions thanks to that front pushing through, and here in the metro area we're looking at a spot sprinkle possible this morning. Might come back this afternoon as well, but a much less active day compared to what we finished up the weekend with. Tomorrow mostly sunny and a little bit warmer. 70s come back by Wednesday. We start talking temperatures close to 80 by Thursday and Friday.
And the nice thing is for people that are suffering from allergies, that rain may have knocked the pollen out for a while.
And
maybe
you
just a while.
Free car wash. You can complain about that.
Yeah, I
Sunday,
did try
right?
that.
It didn't work?
It's probably only going to make it more dirty in the long run.
Oh, I know.
I don't
That's
know.
true. But at least we got it. I'm thankful for the rain and hopefully a little bit more this morning.
Thanks, Kristen.